YouTube chicks. Get ready. You know what to do, chicks.
Listen, Chick Smooth.
Hey, Chick Smooth. Appreciate all the coverage that you've been doing. I've been watching your shit for a while. I just subscribed to your shit too, bro.
Now, this is starting to get interesting between DJ Akademiks and Taxstone. Ever since Taxstone got locked up, DJ Akademiks has covered the entire case between him and Troy Ave. Now, as a big media person like DJ Akademiks is, anytime you report on a case or story, you try to break it down to your best of your abilities and also remain fair to both parties. Now, if you're Taxstone while you're sitting in prison doing your time and you see DJ Akademiks give your op a podcast deal, you're definitely gonna feel some kind of way. Akademiks signed Troy Ave and gave him a podcast deal under his network, the Academy, which in my opinion was when Taxstone started to see Akademiks as an op. Before that, he was calling Akademiks while he was in jail, trying to give him some backstory, some context to some of his cases. But now I see that you went and gave some money to my op. I'ma start treating you just like I treat him. Anytime Akademiks' name is mentioned in some kind of lawsuit, best believe Taxstone is going to be right there speaking on it. Now, yesterday while he was on Twitter Spaces, Taxstone went off on Akademiks. Not only was Taxstone happy to see Akademiks' name involved in the lawsuit, but he also called him out for being a bully to women.
If I was in civilization, all I would do is just tell these dudes what they not gonna do. That's it. I'm gonna just be like, shut the fuck up. Don't say it again. Because if I see you, I'm going to grab your ass. I'm going to emasculate you. I'm going to turn you into the bitch you are. We need to have certain respect barriers, and it should not be allowed that men could be thinking that they could just be talking to anybody the way they be talking to them, because you're not built like that. You're not built like that, bro. You hang with a whole bunch of informants, bro. You hang with people who call the police all day, and you're going to call the police. No, you should not think you're going to talk like that. See, I am a dude. They can let me go home tomorrow, and I will smack your fucking teeth down your mouth soon as you say something. They can let me go home tomorrow, and if put his hands on me, I'm gonna be in the same fucking situation again today. You know, if Akademiks is innocent, then then so be it, bro. But if you're not innocent, yeah, you need to get your ass kicked, and you need to go to jail. I want you in here with me. I want you as my bunkie. Pull up.
Now, you guys knew Akademiks was definitely going to respond back to Taxstone. This morning, not only did he address all the allegations regarding the paperwork, but he also had some words for Taxstone as well. I've already said this, and I'm going to continue to say it. Ak, you cannot win in the battle with Taxstone. Taxstone has nothing but time while he's in prison. Taxstone is going to continue speaking on you as long as you continue giving him attention. I think he's trying to start a podcast with Twitter Spaces. You got to be careful not to take the bait. You guys get in the comments below. Let me know your thoughts on this back and forth between Akademiks and Taxstone. Subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys later, man.
The biggest threat they told us after they were like, yo, we want $300,000. They said, we're going to go to the press. We're going to BuzzFeed News. BuzzFeed actually reached out to us. They folded up. I don't think they ran the story. So that's like a non-existent, like that case is just in limbo. Again, 2 years. And this is how slowly the justice and even court system work. By the way, I want to mention Akademiks is never, have not been, is not in threat of any criminal liability with any situation. By the way, Taxstone, as you sit in jail, you're doing 400 months, okay? I just want to remind you, I listened to a video of you earlier. You were wishing to have a cellmate. My brother will look around and pick the cutest nigga who's in the canteen. It's not going to be me, my buddy. I know you're trying to liken your case to otherwise, and it sounds crazy when you're talking extremely tough from a jail cell. It just doesn't hit no more. This is the most attention I'll give you. So I try to give you a little bit of grace, but I could tell you're very disgruntled with where you are. That has nothing to do with me, my coverage, or anything else. My brother, the facts of the situation, let me tell you this. I talk spicy. You have talked spicy. I don't care if you say you're tough and I'm not tough. And this is another thing to Mr. Taxstone. As you sit there with the stupid look on your face, brother, be mad that you fumbled the bag. You know, Charlemagne offered me to be the first person on under his network, because before it was tax season, I wasn't ready for a podcast. He got you. But you was the bozo with the red nose who crashed out against all the rappers, but did it in a way that you thought was gangster. But look where it landed you. It landed me at the top of the media list. Where are you at? That's all I want to say to you, brother. So as you sit there and you waste, as I said, I guess I got 399 months of this bullshit. But I get it. I've urged, and I include you in that, you should go look up the case, because I am not above anything. I can't discuss it because I'm paying lawyers. It would hurt me. I think I'm done with the Taxstone, nigga. Like, I just hear this guy just like just hot air. I'm trying to listen to him, see if he's making a point. He's talking tough. I hear niggas walking past the cell. I hear niggas dangling keys. I'm like, oh my God, like, bruv. Like, I get it. I think the homie's mad because I covered his case and because I gave Troy Ave like $100K deal. I'm sorry, my brother. I ain't had nothing against you, okay? And I guess you want me to like identify with you because you're like, well, Ak, you talk shit just like me. Maybe you gotta kill a nigga when they run up at you. Tax, I'm not sneaking into like, when I go to see Party Next Door, I'm not bringing a weapon. If I see, I don't know, whoever, I might have to kill him. I'm not gonna 5 entrances try to sneak in, hoping I have a weapon under my shirt. I gotta kill a nigga. That's not me. I go to see Party Next Door. First of all, I'm not going if Party doesn't say Akademiks. It's Friday. I want to hang out with you after my show. So part of me even going there is me saying, Party invited me. So if something surprises me there that I don't know, I don't like, I'm looking at him to say, what's up with you? He invites me. He said, I want to hang out with you. Okay, so I show up. Who do I show up with? Even then I show up with security. Because I don't want to be in there like, oh yeah, I'm sorry. Maybe you weren't getting paid by whoever you assigned to, but I'm getting paid lovely. I'm not really scrapping with you niggas out in public either. So let's kill that too. So I'm showing up with security. I'm showing up when the artist himself, I don't do labels or this and that. I might show up if somebody invite me. I'll be in the suite that's detached, but I'm not trying to go backstage. I don't do industry mixy shit. Just give me like, it could be the suite over there with the randoms. I'm cool. I still have my security. Nigga, you was in the green room at motherfucking whatever, with a gun under your shirt because you knew there could be niggas you don't like sitting there. Did T.I. tell you to come there and be there? I don't know. But that's for you to deal with, and you have 400 months to deal with it. Nigga, I know you're wishing and hoping, but I'm sorry, tough luck. You see a nigga like Taxstone was one of the next up. And I see you try to get off that at Flacco. Boy, stop it. You had a lot of potential, but Flacco gonna outlast you because Flacco's smart. The smart nigga is not locked up for 35. That's not the smart guy. That ain't the smart guy. Never at all. The smart guy didn't trick himself out the spot. That's not the smart guy. I want to make that abundantly clear. So, I thought I had a decent relationship. Yo, Tax, didn't somebody sneak a phone through their ass crack? You called me one time when you were in trial, nigga. Like, you communicate me, and I get it. Like, sometimes y'all be thinking that nobody's playing teams like that. Nobody cares like that, And I had no ill will towards you because I thought, like, when you came in the game, I thought it was important. I really did. I honestly did, because everybody wanted me to be the blogger that could be the tough guy, but I wasn't a tough guy. And then you came in as a natural tough guy and a blogger, and I was like, all right, well, y'all fuck with Tax. And I've always said that. Like, I love when the tough guys come in because I'm like, all right, fuck with them, because Act could only give you Act. We never really kind of crossed paths. I like how you stood up to Meek Mill. I love that. But then you got locked up and you're so bitter. It's like you're blaming everybody else. Why Akademiks keep speaking on everybody's case but himself? Brother, I just spoke on my situation. It's not a criminal case. And here's the difference, my nigga. Again, there's probably culpability if you want to say, yo, Ak, well, you know what? I've learned that. Don't invite niggas to your house. No more niggas to my house. Yeah, that's the new rule. No niggas to my house. Listen, nobody around me in certain shit. No. Like, as soon as people say certain shit, I'm saying, I'm gonna catch y'all niggas later. Trust me, you got to learn in every situation. The one thing I haven't ever heard Tax say, and Tax, while you're sitting in that dark cell with niggas walking back and forth and you shouting at the Puerto Rican nigga down there saying you gonna put hands on him, this is the exact reason why where you are. But also, just address this fact. Have you came to the realization and acknowledgement? Because trust me, I've had to pay a lot of money to lawyers, which I could have been blowing on anything else. But this is a situation that I have to defend because now people want to take what I've earned, right? So I get it. It's okay. You can't be mad at it. So it is what it is. Obviously, the best thing is there is no jail implications. Cool. All right. But people think you got it. They want it. What I've never heard you acknowledge is that you killed a man that night. That you brought a gun in a New York City nightclub where guns ain't. Look, they're frying K-Flock. You brought a gun in there You went from exit to exit trying to figure out a way. You antagonized the man for months. And when he saw you and he punched you, you couldn't take the L. I don't think he was going to shoot you, but you shot his bodyguard. That's the only reason why you landed where you landed. Yeah, Troy Ave wasn't a great person. The nigga was talking shit, doing all type of bullshit. But acknowledge what you've done, my brother. And I think that's where we'll all get to. And I ended it with